Today, we're going to talk about the robotics and AI companies. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Intel Corporation, commonly known as Intel, is one of the world's leading technology companies. It specializes in the design and manufacturing of microprocessors, chips, and other computer components. The company was founded in 1968, and its headquarters are located in Santa Clara, California, United States. Intel has been a significant player in the computer industry for decades. The company is especially known for its development and manufacturing of x86 microprocessors, which have been instrumental in the operation of PC computers. Intel has also expanded its operations into other business areas, such as chipsets, memory, software, and telecommunications equipment. Intel is also a significant player in cloud services, data centers, artificial intelligence, and Internet of Things (IoT) solutions. The company offers a wide range of products and services for businesses, consumers, and various industries. Steve Jobs wasn't accustomed to hearing the word no. But that's exactly the response he got from Paul Otellini, the CEO of Intel. It was the year 2006, and Intel, the king of computer chips, was posting record profits and dominating the hottest chips coveted for use in computers and data centers. Now, Jobs wanted Intel to manufacture a chip for a product that didn't even exist yet, and it would be called the iPhone. Otellini knew that chips for phones and tablets were the next big thing, but Intel had to allocate significant capital and its best thinking to that incredibly lucrative business it already dominated. Plus, no one knew what the iPhone would do, Otellini told The Atlantic 7 years later, just before he stepped down as CEO. They were interested in certain chips and wanted to pay a certain price, not a penny more, and that price was below our forecasted cost. Otellini, who passed away in 2017, was by many measures a highly successful CEO. But had the decision gone the other way, Intel might have soared. Instead, it exited the smartphone chip business in 2016 after losing billions trying to become a significant player. As Otellini left the company, he seemed to grasp the magnitude of his decision. The world would have been different if we had done that deal with Apple. At the same time, up north in Seattle, Microsoft struggled to find its footing in a world dominated by technology markets such as the internet, mobile devices, social media, and online search. Investors were not impressed with its efforts. No one could have predicted that a few key decisions would propel the company into becoming a giant in artificial intelligence and send its stock soaring. It wasn't long ago when both Microsoft and Intel were at the forefront of the technology world. The companies weren't competitors nor significant customers of each other. Microsoft built its hugely profitable Windows operating system over the years to run on computers using Intel chips, and Intel designed new chips to power Windows. Microsoft's Bill Gates was a celebrity genius and billionaire, and Intel's CEO Andy Grove was Time magazine's Man of the Year in 1997. Since then, the paths of the companies have diverged sharply. Microsoft was the world's most valuable company in 2000, and after losing that position for many years, it is now back on top. Intel was the sixth most valuable company in the world in 2000 and the largest semiconductor manufacturer. Today, it ranks 69th and is second in semiconductor revenue, far behind TSMC, the leading company. Now, Intel's situation is changing. Intel Gaudi 3 is a chip developed and manufactured by Intel, designed for AI applications. It is specifically engineered to accelerate AI-related computing tasks, such as machine learning and deep learning. Gaudi 3 offers excellent performance for AI applications. According to Intel's claims, the chip provides better computational power and lower power consumption compared to competing solutions, such as NVIDIA's accelerator. Intel tested the accelerator with, among other things, Meta's open source model. This makes it an appealing option for companies and organizations in need of efficient AI solutions. Gaudi 3 enables a wide range of AI applications, including image recognition, natural language processing, predictive modeling, and much more. It also offers flexibility and scalability for performing various AI tasks, making it a versatile solution for different use cases. Artificial intelligence is on everyone's lips, from phones to servers, and various AI-focused supercomputers are entering the market at a rapid pace. Intel is also involved in the AI race on the more traditional x86 server side, but it also has more specialized projects such as neuromorphic AI computers. Intel has announced that it has built the world's largest neuromorphic system. Neuromorphic systems mimic the functioning of the human brain. The Holopoint system includes 1152 Loihi-2 processors. The processors are manufactured using Intel 4 manufacturing process. The system contains 1.15 billion neurons and 128 billion synapses, capable of 380 trillion synaptic operations and 240 trillion neuron operations per second. There is memory bandwidth available of up to 16 petabytes per second, intercore bandwidth of 3.5 petabytes per second, and interchip bandwidth of 5 terabytes per second. The total power consumption of the entire system is 2,600 watts. Intel's new Holopoint will be installed for use by the Nuclear Weapons Laboratory under the U.S. Department of Energy. This innovation, offering up to 12 times the performance compared to the old one, replaces the first-generation Pohoiki Spring system based on Loihi processors. Intel was once the undisputed king of the world's chip market. However, technological shifts and a few poor decisions from the company have changed the game. Intel's modest profits over the past 12 months reflect a new reality. Intel's CEO commented that last year was a significant progress, and the company is focused on maintaining its leadership in process and production technology while bringing AI everywhere. Intel expects to continue strong performance and accelerate innovation this year. In conjunction with financial reporting, Intel also announced its ongoing efforts to improve operational efficiency and anticipates savings for the current year. Additionally, Intel highlighted significant achievements, such as advancements in process technology and the release of new products. Intel introduced the Intel Core Ultra processor, which is the company's most powerful and AI-capable processor. Intel also continued its work in AI-based networking technology and strengthened its position in the automotive industry. Intel reported first-quarter earnings that surpassed Wall Street expectations for earnings per share, but fell short on sales, leading to an 8% drop in the stock during extended trading. The company gave a subdued forecast for the current quarter. In the quarter ending in March, Intel's adjusted earnings per share were 18 cents, compared to the expected 14 cents, while revenue came in at $12.72 billion, slightly below the expected $12.78 billion. For the second quarter, Intel anticipates earnings of 10 cents per share with revenue of $13 billion, compared to analysts' expected earnings of 25 cents per share on $13.57 billion in sales. During the first quarter, Intel reported a net loss of $400 million, or 9 cents per share, compared to a net loss of $2.8 billion, or 66 cents per share, in the previous year. Revenue increased by 9% year-over-year to $12.7 billion from $11.70 billion. CEO Pat Gelsinger emphasized the company's long-term potential, highlighting its role in enabling next-generation chip technologies. The earnings report marked the first since Intel separated its chip manufacturing business, Intel Foundry, as a distinct entity. Intel Foundry reported $4.4 billion in revenue for the quarter, down 10% year-over-year, with a $2.5 billion operating loss. Intel's main business segment remains client computing, which saw a 31% increase in sales to $7.5 billion. Sales in the data center and AI business rose by 5% to $3 billion, despite competition from NVIDIA in the server market. Intel announced plans to launch Gaudi 3, an AI processor for servers, to compete with NVIDIA's GPUs later this year. Sales from Gaudi 3 chips are expected to exceed $500 million in the second half of the year. Intel still has a long way to go to return to its former glory, but the dip could make its stock one of the best investment opportunities. Nevertheless, it's important for investors to recognize that all investments come with inherent risks, including market volatility and business-specific risks. Therefore, investment decisions should be made prudently, taking into account individual risk tolerance levels. Thank you for joining this video. See you in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.